Here is the ECE Philosophy Statement for Child Development 67. And so this one, for some reason, students have trouble making sure they answer all of the parts of this, they have trouble including all the parts for this assignment. And so what's important, you absolutely have to include is your philosophy, which includes your preferred teaching style of teaching and your strengths and what you're interested in. And also, you need to include a theorist or developmental framework that you base your caregiving style on or your teaching style on. Don't skip that. You need to choose a theorist. And if you haven't had any classes yet, there's several that we talk about in this class earlier this semester, and you need to go back and read those sections again. You need to include a theorist for which you base your teaching style. And then lastly, you absolutely need to describe what the role of the teacher is, um, what kind of teacher you would be and why. Those are the three things that are required. And then there's a list of things that aren't required, but if you need more stuff to talk about, there's some examples here of what you could talk about. Your role as an educator in detail, and how you'd address different learning styles of children in your care, what kinds of activities you would do, how would you handle conflict in the classroom, and it goes on and on and on. There's all these extra things you could talk about, but you absolutely need to talk about those first three. Okay? That was the main thing. Most people leave out the theorist. So I'm saying it again. Make sure you add the theorist. And this one, keep your similarity score under 15%, really. So when you upload it, it tells you what the percentage is. Make sure it's less than 15%. Okay, these are your own words. This is about your personal style. And so you shouldn't be copying. Use your own words to talk about your own personal teaching style, your own personal ECE philosophy. Okay?